This video is for Zodiac Sagittarius. This is your new moon solar eclipse report for the Leo new moon solar eclipse of August 11, 2018. Welcome and greetings. Thank you for tuning in and watching Medium Tarot TV channel. My name is Edward, Psychic Medium, your soul messenger host, assisting a soul, including myself, to live, love, and manifest a life that a soul intended for us to live this lifetime. Let's get busy. Alright, so before I forget, I just want to mention that I relocated in February 2018, and because of that, I did not pick up on my videos until March 2018, so I didn't film for the Aquarius new moon solar eclipse of February 15th. So I'm going to discuss that video in the main video for this new moon solar eclipse of August 11th. And I'd like you to, it's suggested for you to view that because you received 3 cards out of 8, 3 energies out of 8 from that energy. You received one of the year energies, one of the month energies, and most importantly, the psychic insight theme for it. So definitely check that out when it is filmed and uploaded. I will have timestamp underneath it. So let's start right there. The year energy, Zodiac year 2017, was a very busy year, which I believe started like around March 27th, 2017. Everything was stirred up last year. And it all had to do with opening up of the heart chakra, coming into love, accepting ourselves, loving ourselves. Okay. Part of the month energy that you received was the looking at things from a different perspective. Spiritually, all the better. Through a spiritual eyes or spiritual perspective, all the better, but at least a different perspective. And the energy that you received that was the psychic insight theme was problems. So I'm going to ask you, for you to ask yourself, are you keeping yourself busy doing the same old, but have the same problems? If you are, it's time to stop that pattern, right? Right. Sounds logical, right? Of course, Edward, you would say. All right. So let's get to your read. But that was like highlighted. I'm feeling the energy of initiation. That's what I'm feeling. A spiritual initiation. It could just be a realization from within that you're going to stop certain things, break certain habits, and instead of just keeping yourself busy and active, you're going to be productive as well. Because I used to say the analogy of like a hamster in a treadmill. They're moving, but they're not going anywhere. Okay? So if that's the case for you, you are definitely going to put the brakes on that, do a re-examination, and take care of whatever needs to be taken care of so you're not only being active, you're also being productive. And you're eliminating some problems along the way. Even if you did just that, that would be a BFD in this next 5-month span of time. Okay. Okay, so it's suggested for you to take a look at your day-to-day routine and schedule. Okay? If you work, most people work, of course, then you do it before, your schedule before and after work. For those who are self-employed like myself, it's looking at the entire day, how you structure your entire day. All right? You see what's working for you and what's not working for you. It's a review time. Because some things you may need to eliminate. You might need to pace yourself. You might need to add in some time for relaxation, de-stressing, maybe meditating. because you might not have the time to do exactly what you want to do. Okay, there's enjoyment factor, but what about your goals? What about your aspirations? Okay? It's not good if you're just keeping yourself busy, but you're not getting to what you really want to. So one of my pet peeves, this reminds me, one of my pet peeves is having a psychic reading with someone and not getting to what you wanted to find out. So that's why when I do a reading, I actually ask the person, what would you like to find out at this time? And I take down notes. Of course, I'm a Virgo. And then I try to get to as many points as possible, given the time allotted. So, there you go. Why be on automatic pilot when you can live the life that your soul wanted you to live this lifetime? So that's eliminating. That's elimination. That's what that is. So taking a look at your day-to-day routine and schedule. I understand weekends might be different than the work week, whatever that is for you, because those lines are blurred these days. But that would serve you well. Okay, I would say do that the first time you watch or listen to this. Okay, whether this is being filmed and uploaded early, so even if you're watching this in the month of June and or July. All right, very good. The core of your read, channel message, is taking care of yourself. Okay, taking care of yourself. Properly taking care of yourself. Okay, so we eat. Okay, great. We breathe. Okay, great. We drink. Okay, great. Are we getting enough water? That's the question, right? Are we hydrating enough? But what about getting enough rest, getting enough relaxation, getting enough sleep? Meditation helps me sleep better, just saying, okay? And have a more productive rest and sleep because I get to work out what I need to work out with my subconscious because I'm getting more sleep. But taking time out or adding it in your schedule as much as possible to rest and relax, okay? That's important. So taking care of yourself, all aspects, not just survival, okay? Okay? Then the energy that you're working towards is looking at things from a different perspective and acknowledging your problems, not just ignoring them, not just making believe they do not exist. Acknowledging your problems, and then you can dissect it and see what you can do about it. You take care of the things you can change, you can't do anything about, you release, you let go. So, the Disney joke, you don't get frozen, you let it go, of things that are out of your control. I know, it's usually easier said than done, but you'll have a much more happier and productive 5 months if you go along with these energy suggestions, whatever resonates with you on a personal level. So by acknowledging who you are and what makes you Tinkerbell, what makes you tick, the good, the bad, the wise, and the wicked, you're embracing and loving yourself in your totality and not just nitpicking at all your flaws, because that only makes matters worse, actually. If you don't acknowledge the good and only pick out the bad, that escalates worry, fear, stress, anxiety, which we all have, but we don't want to feed that wolf or fuel. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else I can add before I close. All right. So by taking these energy suggestions, you'll see you have more options than you thought you had. You'll have more time than you had previously. Time is energy, is money when it comes down to it. Okay? Think of the fact that we all have the same 24 hours, but what are we doing with it? But we have to go along with, which is going back to taking fully care of yourself, we have to go along with what we need. Some people need more rest, more sleep. It's being productive by going with that, because then the time you have, you get more things done to your liking. Okay? So it's individual. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. So if you've enjoyed, resonated, benefited from this energy read, channel, message, would you please like, share, subscribe? It's greatly appreciated. To those who do, thank you. You can subscribe to our e-newsletter list, tons of member perks. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can donate. You can have a psychic reading session with myself and my guides. Definitely check out link Sagittarius on the website, or any other zodiac sign link that you are drawn to view, sun, moon, rising, ascendant, or any other. It's updated on a weekly basis with additional content. All right, so until next time we connect, be well, take care. We hope to see you real soon in another video.